only have white paper in the house. So thinking about what you can find at home. So I colored it. I have one side colored all purple and the other side plain white. You're gonna need a pair of scissors. If you don't have scissors, that's okay. I can show you how to cut the paper without scissors. You're gonna need some kind of adhesive, so glue, tape, or a stapler. So whichever one you have will work. The glue, tape, and a stapler. And fun thing, the random bag of crayons. Crayons and coloring utensils to decorate your project. So step number one, we're gonna take our sheet of paper and we're gonna fold it like a triangle. So like this. So we're just gonna fold it like a triangle. You want to get the point and then keep going down. So it should look like this with a little flap. Look like the triangle. And you want to use your fingers to press it all the way down. All the way down. Perfect. At the bottom, you see this little flap of paper that's still left? You're going to fold that under. So fold it. Nice and neat, just like this. So you should have two folds in the paper. You should have one, the triangle, like this, and the little flap at the bottom. So the little rectangle down here. So once you have all those folds, you're going to use your scissors to cut along the folds. So you can use your scissors to cut along the folds. You're going to cut diagonally. So diagonally down this way. And then along the folded line here. So right here. And for those of you who might not have scissors, you can also use your fingers. So if you use your nails and you pinch down the paper as so, and you flip it over, and you do the same thing, you make it easier to tear the paper along those lines, along the folds. You tear it just like this. Apart quite smoothly, like that. So using your scissors to cut down the dotted line. So you should have two triangles and one rectangle. We're going to start making the first part of the bird. We're going to make our body. So you're going to take the first you're going to take one of the triangles, just like this, and you're just going to fold it in half. Fold it in half. Just like that. And along the edges. So this is going to be the body of your bird. So you're going to take this part and you're just going to put it down to the side because you have your body and put it to the side. And now we're going to make the wings. So you're going to take the other triangle, the other big triangle, and you're going to fold that one in half too, just like this. And for this one, because birds have two wings, you're going to cut this one in half. So you're going to unfold it and you're going to cut along the folded edge, the folded line. Just use your scissors to cut along the folded line. And then I'll use my scissors to complete it. Cut down the middle. So you should have two smaller triangles, just like this. So these are your bird wings. So we're going to take some time to decorate our bird wings. So we're going to get our trusty bag of writing crayons and all fun utensils, and we're just going to decorate our wings. So for our bird, The wings are gonna face, so they're gonna face up like this. So this is the back of the wing. So this is the back of the wing, and this is like, yeah. So it's gonna be on its side. So this is the back of the wing, so this is the top of the wing, this is the bottom. So you're gonna decorate it any way you want. So for my bird, I'm going to put some cool streaks on my wing. So something like this. And you can decorate it any way you want. You're gonna get that half a triangle that you put to the side, and you're gonna pick it up. So the one that's the big one that you folded in half. So for this one, your fold, you're gonna fold it again. You're gonna leave it folded, and then the top, the flat edge of your triangle, the longest edge of your triangle, that is gonna be the back of your bird. So you're gonna put the wings inside of the back of your bird. So you're gonna take your two wings, put them together. You can hold them together. And you're gonna take your bird, the body of your bird, and you're just gonna insert it in the middle. So it should look something like this. So you have your two wings, your bird, just put the wings right inside. So like this, like this. Once you have it like that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna glue all those pieces together. So you're gonna take your glue and you're just gonna glue here. Glue the bird wings. Put some glue in my bird body. Take the wings. Something just like this. So you should have your body and your wings coming out of the top. I'm gonna put this to the side so it can dry a little bit while we work on the head and the flaps. So I'm gonna take this and put it to the side. So you remember that last piece of paper you had, that last rectangle strip that you had? So that's gonna be what you're gonna work on now, and to get the head and the flap. So you're gonna take this strip and you're gonna make a little triangle on the top. So you're just gonna fold it down. You're gonna make a little triangle fold right there, just like that. You're gonna fold that triangle down. You're gonna fold it down, just like that. So you fold the triangle, then you fold it down on the rectangle, because you're going to use your scissors to cut off the triangle. So you're going to cut along that line. So you're just cutting off just the triangle. Okay. You have your triangle. This is going to be your bird's head. And then once you have that, you're going to take the leftover piece of paper that you have, the rectangle, the shorter rectangle you have, and you're going to fold that in half. You're going to take your rectangle and you're going to fold it in half. So it comes out to about 1 inch folds. So right in half. And you're going to use your scissors to cut along the middle of the paper. Carefully, carefully. Keep cutting, cut, 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 and all done. So you should have 2 strips of paper. You're going to get some time to decorate the head and the strips of paper. So the strips of paper are going to be what you attach to your wings to help them move while you hold the bird. So you can do a cool, so mine's are colored purple. I'm not sure if you can see that. They're purple, and you can add like little designs, like clouds, because birds fly in the air. So I added like little clouds. And then for your bird head, you can, if you open up the triangle to a square, it gives you an idea of symmetry, so you can draw eyes. So this is that folded piece of paper. If you draw eyes, one on either end, you know that they're right across from each other. And then you can add a little beak. And for the beak, you just do the same thing. You draw it. So like when you open the paper, it looks like this. When you close it, it looks like half of the bird's head. You're going to continue assembling, and you'll definitely have more time at the end to color and make the bird more beautiful as you keep going. So what you're going to do now is you're going to grab the body and the wings that you attached earlier. You're going to pick that back up. And like I said before, these are the back of the wings. So you're going to put the bird head in the front. So you're just going to attach it right here. So you're going to take your glue. So you can open it up a little bit and then just attach it right there. So you can use your glue to attach it, or tape, or a stapler. Some glue in it. Triangle. And just attach. So now you're gonna take your flappers and you are going to you're gonna fold them about an inch from the top. So you're just gonna fold it an inch from the top. Just like that. Or like if you want to use a section of your finger, about a section of your finger. Just gonna fold them. You have two folds like this. One on this end, one on this end. Good. And then you're gonna take your bird, and on one wing, you're gonna attach the flapper to about an inch from the top, an inch from the bottom. So if the body is here, you're gonna just attach it right there. Once you do one side, you're gonna do the same thing to the other side. You're gonna have one for this wing, and then one for the other wing. So if you see, I have my wings, but then I have my little flappers on either end. And with that, you are all finished with your project. So they should all look similar to this. So you take your two flappers, you pull it down, and then your bird goes from potential energy, which is doing nothing, to kinetic energy, which is moving and flapping its wings. It can go anywhere it wants throughout the house. Woo! You have your indoor nature. So, types of flying creatures. I have my ladybug over here. So in our ladybug, have black bodies, but then they have red wings. So I have my little red wings for my ladybug. And you have all different kinds of birds to fly all around the house.